Senator Tammy Baldwin, a Democrat from Wisconsin, she was over there in the House earlier today. Senator, you're in from the same state of Wisconsin as Speaker Paul Ryan. What do you say to, I would imagine if he were here or other his colleagues, look, this is the way it works. Go win enough House seats to control the House of Representatives, and you guys can call whatever votes you want to call whenever you want to call them.
No, I would call on my friend and my former colleague in the House, Paul Ryan, as Speaker, to hold a vote on this incredibly important issue. You know, too often in Washington, we just agree to disagree and walk away. Agreeing to disagree in this circumstance is a failure of leadership when the American people, including the people of Wisconsin, overwhelmingly want action. Moments of silence, thoughts and prayers are not enough. It is time to act. And after a filibuster in the Senate last week led to votes, and now active work on a bipartisan compromise in the Senate on no fly, no buy that I hope will get a vote later this week, we need the same to happen in the House. And the one thing I wanted to comment on, having heard Paul Ryan's quote earlier, is that, you know, we all regard the Second Amendment as a constitutional amendment that we embrace, but it is not inconsistent with background checks. And as long as you have due process, gun owners, Second Amendment supporters, all a vast majority believe that we still need to move forward and make sure that we have universal background checks and close that terror gap.
To your mind, is the refusal to hold a vote on this political fear on the part of the Republican leadership? Meaning, do they think they will take heat for voting down these pieces of legislation?
Well, the NRA is extremely powerful. I'm just watching what's been happening in the United States Senate over the past several days as we finally have Republicans and Democrats working together, led by Republican Susan Collins from Maine. Now, this doesn't go as far as the Murphy and Feinstein measure that we voted on Monday night that went down, but it is still a strong desire to make progress in the wake of these horrendous massacres in the United States. And so we have this bipartisan effort, and the NRA and other groups are just creating all sorts of pressure. And we have to listen to the American people. That's who we have to listen to. That's who sent us here to do their work. And again, if we just reach the point where we agree to, we have failed the American people and failed to deliver on our commitment to make this country a safer place.
All right, Senator Tammy Baldwin of Wisconsin, thank you for your time tonight. Appreciate it.
Thank you.